it's time to give you some Can-Am love and show you what's going on with the car. This is the 2024 Can-Am. Looks great. And I'm going to go over the whole car really quick. I've done some things to it, so I'm just going to remind everybody what's going on with this car, and then we'll get to ripping this video. I always forget to go over all the stuff on the inside, which of course we got the RPM fuel tanks, 4.5 gallons underneath each seat, and that is probably the first upgrade I would recommend doing to a car. Of course, I've got the comms, I've got Morgan Motorsports hanger, Morgan Motorsports cage with the comms up here. Of course, they engraved my name in there. Thanks, Jason. That was pretty cool. Cage has intrusion bars, both front and rear. Sorry for the sun there. I've got the Garmin GPS mounted to the Can-Am big glove box. I've got the Miller-Spec shifter and the Miller-Spec steering wheel. Sorry guys, for those of you who have ordered these and they haven't gotten them yet. He builds them one at a time. Okay, so this steering wheel is pretty cool. It's got a carbon body, has a little light indicator for RPMs. This is my Firminator button, so I have the shock therapy Firminator. I don't have these buttons doing anything yet. I don't have the scroll buttons doing anything yet. Still working on that. And then of course you got the carbon paddle shifters there, which are really a game changer compared to stock. They have a real nice tactile feel to them. Really nice. All right, so I think I've covered what's going on the inside of the car. I've got Evo tuning with E85, all that jazz, DCT tuning, game changer, that works really good. I do not have the flex fuel capability yet with Evo. I actually still have the stock front A-arms, Morgan Motorsports bumper, Nacho lights with Baja Designs lights. I just did this. So I've got these shocks were built by Shock Therapy, and I just put limit straps on them. I put Shock Therapy's steering kit on it, which makes it steer a lot better, number one, but number two, it's a lot stronger, so I'm more confident in the steering. I've got Shock Therapy aluminum tie rods, and I just feel like the steering, it just steers so much better now. Price Design wheels, toughest wheels I've ever had. Those things have had a lot of abuse. As some of you guys might know, I already totaled a Can-Am and kept the same wheels. Ultima light bar, that was built by Morgan Motorsports. Nacho pillar lights. Got 5150 whips, they're not on there right now. Rock knockers, of course. Those are a lifesaver. And what I just did is I went to Shock Therapy. When I did these shocks, I sent them out to get done, and then they sent them back. And then I had a conversation with them, and they're like, oh, you need to bring the car back because we didn't know you had the Morgan Motorsports rear end on it. So I thought the car handled just fine. They were adamant that I brought it back, and I did. And they actually replaced the lower spring. And then, of course, we put the limit straps on it. Got the Morgan Motorsports rear end, spare tire, and then I put Geiser Radius Rods on the back. I've got the Evo mid pipe and Evo charge tubes, all that jazz. I know I'm missing stuff. I mean, I've got so much stuff done to this car, it's just ridiculous. But at this point, it's time to test it and see what the results are. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun. What shock therapy has done to these shocks. Now, I think I told you I have the Furminators, which is like the red button in the Pro R, and I never touched it one time. There was only a couple G-outs, but a lot of dips where you come down and you transition really hard. So I think I will be using that button when I go to Glamis. But holy cow, man. I am telling you, shock therapy just knocked it out of the park. Thank you so much. Thank you, Morgan Motorsports, for just taking care of this car. And man, I'm about to go on about a 400 to 500 mile ride, depends on which route we go. I'm all tested out. I'm ready to go. This car freaking rips. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.